Former Delta State Governor Chief James Onanefe Ibori has described the Supreme Court ruling of today, Thursday, July 11th, which gave financial autonomy. Former Delta State Governor Chief James Ibori described the Supreme Court ruling which gave financial autonomy to local governments council in Nigeria as assault on true federalism. Ibori, who made the declaration in a post on his X handle few minutes ago, said the decision could be seen as an erosion of state autonomy. He proclaimed the Supreme Court has dealt a severe setback on the principle of federalism as defined by Section 162(3) of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The section expressly provides, thus, any amount standing on the credits of the Federation account shall be distributed among the federal and state governments and local government council in each state on such terms and in such manner as may be described by the National Assembly. Section 6 provides further clarity on the subject matter. So it is an assault. It is my sincere hope that the judgment delivered today will be reviewed at the earliest time possible, because it clearly stands the concept of federalism on its head. All of them will be quoting law. Is it not the same Ibori who told us that he was not guilty of any offense levied against him 1 year like that before he was jailed in the UK, and all the offense that he said he was not guilty of, he claimed and accepted that he was guilty of them? You know, with this Nigeria. Okay, now we hear now. He was quoting a lot of laws concerning all those things, but what he's saying is that it must be reviewed. That judgment must be reviewed. This is idiotic. So if you have a joint account with your brother, the money coming into it from each of you is not known. Is the purpose of the joint account for you to deprive him of access to spend the way you like in order to ensure equity and transparency? Is it wrong for your brother to open an individual account into where he wants his money to be deposited? Will any governor oppose the joint account if there is no manipulation in expenditure in favor of the state? We must note that the federal government will not be funding the local governments, rather their due allocation will go directly to them. Look at this ex-convict. Now waiting in the yam. An ex-convict has no say on issue he is even guilty of when in office. Just go sit down. Ibori, so you and your co-traveling and irresponsible governors proudly hide under all you have stated to unleash terror on the local government's allocation. Nigeria governors are rogues. The way former President Buhari described them, eating fat with their families. Local government allocation, the governors must be compelled to refund back to the local government what they have swallowed. Why should we listen to a thief who stole local government monies and the money meant for the development of the state? Ibori shouldn't even just should just cover his Ibori should just cover his head in shame and let each of the 3 autonomous levels of government function so that development can be evenly distributed. The judgment is painful to the whalers because local government funds will no longer be available for their usage. The question is that don't rejoice too much, because even those ones that are going to be there, they are going to be worse than these. So those ones are clean people. They are pure people, genuine people that will do your own bidding. Ex-convicts and corrupt politicians always desire to fight corruption back. State treasury belongs to them. The court blocked their source of looting government wealth. They will never be happy to that. I want to believe that the federal government is acting in good faith. But if it is to manipulate the local government, it will be from frying pan to fire. Local government chairmen should also be censored for the betterment of the masses. Yeah. Local government chairmen will now have enough money to embezzle. This judgment will now attract more politicians to contest elections at local government level. Not because they want to develop their local government, but to come and loot the resources of their people. Those that are already elected as chairman should be celebrating as more money is going to enter their pockets. Nobody to control them again. My fellow Nigeria, I think President Tinubu administration has done very well. Which nonsense they do very well. They do nada. All the thing where they do, you see that at the back end, it's not going to be favorable to the masses or to the intended reasons why they are doing that. You just be happy, but at the end of the day, you start crying. At the end of the day, you will start to cry. Which principles? The principle that governors disregarded in looting their state dry, only failures and thieves will not heed this judgment. One thing that whatever they do is to the benefit of politicians at all levels, not for you the masses. So if you are jubilating that this and that, you are on your own. You are on your own. Ibori benefited in the caricature system of government. I can understand him better because he spent the fund for the local government when he was the governor. Ibori is seen from the proper nuisance of a federation, which is between the federated units and levels of government. A local government is a creation of the state, which are federal units. The truth of the matter is that many Nigerians don't know what a federation is, including, unfortunately, our so-called judges and lawyers. The word money has confused the people that they are supporting this unprecedented move. The academia in political science should speak before we begin to complain. I hope this will not even increase the blood pressure of some of our governors, e.g. Fubara. So many people are abusing Ibori here without actually understanding what he is saying. But the truth is that Nigeria constitution, and in fact all over the world where the federalism is practiced, the subnational government is totally in charge of local government administration, assuming that there is no federal allocation to share, and local federal governments and states are required to pay in money to the federation accounts, as it is happening in America. How many local governments will be able to fulfill? It's unfortunate. Unfortunate.